Hello everyone, this is Stormy Cloud 21. Thanks to all of you for your patience, those who watch my videos. I know I haven't made a video in a while. Well, here are some videos. And this is a look at the back of the packaging. In order to really get the full feel, we're gonna have to go mobile cam here. So this is Tyrannosaurus Rex. After the infant Tyrannosaurus Rex is rescued and treated for injuries on Isla Sorna, the dangerous reality is that with offspring, that young parents won't leave it alone for too long. That's really confusing, but cool. Next one, Stegosaurus on the back. This one is from the Lost World. That one is from the Lost World as well. See the image of the T-Rex, Stegosaurus. Right there, Stegosaurus in search of the perfect photo. Dr. Sarah Harding bonds with the young Stegosaurus, but a noisy camera proves that these dinosaurs are far more than big iguanas. It's pretty funny. Dennis Nedry from Jurassic Park. While Dennis Nedry plans to steal embryos from Jurassic Park in return for payment from Biosyn, this scene ends up blowing up in his face. Yes, it does. And right here, John Hammond, the basis for Hammond Collection, Jurassic Park. Dr. John Hammond, led by a steadfast desire to create something that was real, Dr. John Hammond is the driving force behind Jurassic Park. And while the initial tour goes awry, at least the ice cream doesn't disappoint. Very funny as well. So let's turn over these, turn these packages around and look at the figures a little bit and open them all up and check it out. So I've just got like a ton of reviews, so I thought it'd be probably more beneficial to just look at all of these together. I'm gonna be having Metricanthrosaurs coming in the future, so I'm looking forward to that. So yes, 30th anniversary. There's John Hammond, Dr. John Hammond, Hammond Collection, Dennis Nedry, Hammond Collection, Stegosaurus Juvenile, Hammond Collection, and Tyrannosaurus Rex Juvenile, Hammond Collection. Let's open them up, take a look. Before we do, oh my gosh, look at that lineup. Oh my goodness. That awesome moment. Oh yeah. I know this is kind of split up, but it needs to be for the sake of time. So we're going to look at Tyrannosaurus Rex Juvenile right now. So first of all, here is that Tyrannosaurus Rex Juvenile with the, look at that, that's bent all over the place. There we go. Somebody did some funky stuff in the factory. All right, we're gonna put this tail in. Here's the tail right here, bendy wire. You look right here, it looks pretty simplistic on how it's gonna go. Dorsal, ventral underneath. There's the area it's gonna go in. Doesn't really matter, doesn't look like how it's going to go in. So let's stick it in, ready? And once you do this, it's permanent, okay? There you go, stuck it in there. So you've got some really wide range. Look at the mouth. Okay, there's the mouth. And there. Really wide range of that neck. I just absolutely love that. And it's fluid. It's very nice. I can look all over the place. Arm articulation, elbow. No painted claws. But the arm can move and go out like that. The leg like this, like that. Out, in and out. Knee articulation, swivel right there. Also right there at the foot, and swivel on this stuff. And then of course the tail, and then of course the bendy wire that you could bend inside that tail as well. So that is the juvenile T-Rex. There's underneath. Actually get that posed a little better if I do this kind of a number. Already a direct hit for me. I like this one. Let's move on. Also comes with this muzzle to go over the mouth to keep that from biting, bitey, you know. And also you have a cast for the leg, up like that. Put that cast around, put this around here. I tried this so many times on camera, I cannot, if I do this, I mean, yeah, that's easy, you know, but then you can't, it's too low and it needs to go over that calf, so forget it for right now. So there's the T-Rex. Now we're gonna open up these right here. So much to do, so little time. Pulling out the Stegosaurus. Look at this thing, oh my gosh, it's so cool. Let's check it out. So now that brings us to Stegosaurus here, and since I'm trying to do 4 figures all in the same review, I better get moving. Look at that. Articulation right there. Swivel. Looks like, is this separate? Yeah, that's separate. So you can do that. The mouth. Zoom in. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Pretty cool. Well, it's that and the up and down and the swivel there. Swivel out like that. This right here, forward and back. Painted nails. Unbelievably awesome. The leg in and out like that. Right there, bend at the knee as well as a swivel. And then there is a swivel. Really good articulation right there. Look at all that. Wow. Same on this side, of course. Underneath it looks like this is the logo. A nice coloration. Under this, now let's take this little itty bitty tail, which has articulation right here. And swivel. And let's, there's a ball joint. Let's peg this into the back of here. Okay. There you go. That's in there. Have yourself a little baby juvenile Stegosaurus. Second time we've gotten one now. This one with more articulation. Very cool. Very awesome. Very amazing. Love the colors. I even love the sculpt. I love it. I have no problems with it. It's beautiful, and I'm so thankful Mattel gave this to a beautiful Hammond collection Stegosaurus. All right, let's move on. Here is Dennis Nedry. Very cool figure. Look at all these accessories. Let's open them up. I know I'm cramming all this stuff in one video. You just gotta for the sake of time. All right, look at this, Dennis Nedry. So here is Dennis Nedry. Very cool. Something funky going on right there, but I'm sure I'll see this guy again. So he's got some swivel right there. He's got swivel in the legs. He's got nice bend at the knee. Okay. He's got swivel in the feet, unbelievably. He has leg movement where he can sit down. Actually sit down better than some Star Wars figures. Yeah. And then right there, articulation, 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 articulation. Like that. And then the head, of course, he's got those glasses on. See the Jurassic Park right there. Very cool. Let's look at the accessories. Dennis Nedry comes with a set of different hands, like grabbing hands, with hands that are more open with expression, perhaps. He comes with the little Barbasol canister, shaving cream thing, but this is for the embryo cold storage. Remember, to transport, you get the money from Biosin to get it off the island. This is the interchangeable head swap for the go with the Dilophosaurus spitter. And then, of course, the all famous stick that he's trying to deter that Dilophosaurus with, so it will run away and leave him alone while he does his work. So to take the hand off, you just pull like that, and you're gonna stick on the hand with the thumb inside, of course. There you go. So I did that because I know that he's going to hold the Barbasol like that and the stick. Now let's pull his head off. Sounds weird. Wow, I really didn't want to pull that hard. I mean, gotta be careful with this stuff. I didn't know how it's designed. That right there. There you go. Now you like shot in the face with the spitter. Get blind and have paralysis. So I pulled the head off. That sounds weird again. Be very careful. This seems like a weaker joint. It's strong enough, but it seems weaker. So I twist the head when I'm pulling it off instead of just directly. I talk weird. Oh, look, there's his eyes. Oh, cool. But I bet there's little holes on the side. If you take his glasses off, it won't look right. So let's stick his head back on. Again, that sounds weird. And his glasses. Let's move on to John Hammond. Here is the last figure and the final figure, John Hammond. Comes with a cane, ice cream scoop hands with a ring on it, and an alternate head with glasses. Nice. This is the head with the hat. Very cool. Let's open it up and check it out. So I'm gonna pull this open. There's John Hammond. Let's get some pictures of this. Okay. Can you imagine trying to squeeze 4 figures in one review? That's exactly what I'm doing. Let's pull them out. Here is John Hammond. Oh my gosh. I like this Hammond. I like it a lot. I see it as an improvement. Look at the glasses. If you take the glasses off, he'll of course have holes in the side of his head. There's that nice hat. Very well done. Arm articulation, elbow articulation. There's a wristwatch on there. Hand. Okay, there's the ring on the finger. Same on this side. He is got the leg articulation. He's got swivel right there. Suffers a little articulation because he's wearing this outfit, but that's all right. That's understandable. Bend at the knee, but we're gonna have to be careful because it's a brand new, non-warmed up figure here, so it's not, joints are gonna be tight, so we're not ready to really go crazy. And I got some swivel in the foot, up and down a little, barely bit. And now we're going to try to, peg holes too. Now we're gonna show some accessories. Here we go. So you've got your ice cream scoop sits in there like that. Very cool. You know, it's just loose. It doesn't really fit in there, but it's so cool how they would even consider ice cream per set like this. Then of course, a set of alternate hands, grab hands, open hands. This hand, not a open hand, but that's cool. So you got that. And then, this hand's more open on this one. You have an alternate head right there. So he can take his hat off, which is very nice. So that's cool. And here is the cane with the mosquito preserved in amber. Mosquito preserved in amber. So cool that they gave us that. So nice. Again, when you're taking these heads off, I would be very careful. That sounds so weird. Okay, so here's John Hammond. That's very cool. I've never had a figure like that with his head like that without the hat yet, and the scale. This is so nice. So then, of course, the hands, interchangeable hands. Same thing as Nedry. If you want to do that, there's an option for that. There you go. Here he is with the ice cream scoop in hand. So anyway, that's it for this review. We have John Hammond here. We just looked at Dennis Nedry here as well. Here is the juvenile Tyrannosaurus Rex. And lastly, we also looked at the baby Stegosaurus. So anyway, that's this review. Please remember, hit that like, subscribe button, see more cool stuff coming up soon.